Hey guys, John Lizard here for JMSports 100 JM Sports Show. How's it going? I'm here to make JM Sports Picks for Saturday, March 23rd, 2013. We struggled in the NHL. We didn't do great in the NBA. We did okay, and we finished 500 in college basketball. So, very uncharacteristic of us, except for in the NHL, and that's kind of what's happened the last several days. And so I think it's time to make a little bit of change. I do think the issue is stuff that I'm dealing with personally that's throwing me off a little bit, but I can't really make excuses. So I've decided that because we struggle mostly in the NHL and because we struggled in the NHL for a long time, I'm going to take a little bit of a break from the NHL. I will make a return to the NHL probably after the NCAA tournament, but right now I'm just going to focus on college basketball and NBA picks. Let's go over NHL stuff from yesterday, though. First of all, we went 1-3 in the NHL yesterday, so like I said, not a real great day. 85-74 on the year and lifetime. Basically, the closest game we saw yesterday all through the NHL was the one game that we won. The rest of them, we got blown out pretty bad. Pittsburgh was our only win as they double up the Islanders 4-2. Columbus all over Calgary 5-1, 6-1. Washington beats Winnipeg and 5-1. The Red Wings get by the Ducks. So there we go. Let's move now to college basketball. Like I said, remember no NHL picks for a while. We had one pretty big upset. We had a couple of them, but one really big one on Friday. Let's go over those first. We went 8-8 we went 8-8 yesterday, so we are 23-13 on the tournament. Not very pleased with what we did yesterday. Number 2, Duke gets by 15th seeded Albany 73-61. Number 12, Ole Miss beats Wisconsin 57-46. What was a tight game throughout. Number 9, Temple takes down 8 seed North Carolina State 76-72. The Miami Hurricanes, who were second seeded, take down 15th seeded Pacific pretty easily, 78-49. 7th seeded Creighton takes down 10th seeded Cincinnati 67-63. That was our second loss, or our third loss rather, that we suffered. One of the biggest surprises of yesterday, number 13, LaSalle slips past 4th-seeded Kansas State, 63-61. Number 1-seeded Indiana takes down James Madison pretty easily, 83-62. 7th-seeded Illinois takes down 10th-seed Colorado, 57-49. Here's the one that a lot of people are going to talk about, and I actually haven't talked about a lot, but you got to be kind of surprised. 15th seed Florida Gulf Coast takes down 2nd seed Georgetown 78-68. Number 2 Ohio State takes down 15th seed Iona by a score of 95-70. So big outing there for Ohio State. North Carolina takes down Villanova 78-71. Florida takes down Northwestern State about as easy as you can, 79-47. 7th seed San Diego State takes down 10th seed Oklahoma 70-55. 10th seeded Iowa State beats 7th seed Notre Dame 76-58. Number 1 Kansas takes down 16th seed Western Kentucky 64-57. And 11th seed Minnesota takes down 8th seed UCLA by a score of 83-63. So 20 point win there for the Gophers. All right, only 8 games to pick for Saturday. Let's go through them now. I've already looked at the schedule for tomorrow, and I'll be honest, I'm a little more confident about tomorrow than I am today. 5th seeded VCU takes on 4th seed Michigan. I am going to call for the upset here. I'm going to go VCU. 6th seed Memphis takes on 3rd seed Michigan State. Give me Michigan State. 8th seed Colorado State takes on number 1 Louisville. Give me Louisville. 14th seed Harvard takes down 6th seed Arizona. Harvard was a magical story with their win on Thursday. I don't think it continues. I'm going to go with Arizona. 12th seed Oregon takes on 4th seed St. Louis. I'm pretty high on St. Louis. That's what I'm going with. 6th seed Butler takes on 3rd seed Marquette. I'm going to go with the upset here and call for Butler. 9th seed Wichita State takes on number 1 seed Gonzaga, and I'm going to go with Gonzaga. And number 12 Cal takes on 4th seed Syracuse. I'm not very confident with this one either, but I'm going to go with the Orange. in that game there. Let's move now to the NBA, where we pulled off a record only of 6-5, and with that we are 415 and 293 on the year, 1,423 wins, and 779 losses is their overall record there, or for their lifetime record. Let's go over scorers. Carmelo Anthony had 37 points as the Knicks get by the Raptors 99-94. The Thunder have get 25 from Kevin Durant and get past Orlando 97-89. The Pacers all over the Bucks. Tyler Hansbrough 22 points, 102-78. Pacers win. Trailblazers beat the Hawks 104-93. We also had the Heat getting off to a slow start, but in the end they get 29 points from LeBron James and extend the streak to 25 games. I think they're well on their way to breaking the Lakers' streak of 32. And 103-89, the Heat get the win there. The Hornets get past the Grizzlies 90-83. The Rockets take down Cleveland 116-78. The Mavs get by the Celtics 104-94, despite 16 points from both Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce. Spurs get by the Jazz behind 22 points by Tony Parker, 104-97 in overtime. The Timberwolves get past the Suns pretty easy, 117-86. Kobe Bryant came back for the Lakers, had 21 points. It was not enough as the Wizards slip by the Lakers 103-100 in that game. And Trevor Ariza with 25 points for the Wizards. Let's take a look at the picks now for Saturday. Pistons and Bobcats, give me the Pistons. Toronto and New York, give me the Knicks. Pacers and Bulls, I'm going to go with the Pacers. Celtics and Grizzlies, give me the Celtics. Sacramento and Denver, give me the Nuggets. Brooklyn and the Clippers, give me the Clips. And Washington and Golden State, give me the Warriors. Alright guys, that is going to do it for me. I am John Lemons for JMSports 100 and the JMSports Show. I'll see you guys later.